Alright guys, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna reload the weather model. Okay, I didn't want to stop that. Excuse me. Thank God I did, because I farted. Sorry, but I did. I'm actually so happy to stop it. But see, this is what I'm gonna be concerned about. See, this is what I'm saying. The weather is set up for something very. This is the beginning of a very active pattern here. But it's also setting us up for this. Look at that snow. That is just absolutely heavy, but it's setting us up for something even more major than that. It's right here for it. There could be a severe. See how the warm air is down there? There could be actually some severe thunderstorms with this. But this storm, it's setting us up right here. That is like where I'm talking about. I'll show you what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that it's picking up a swath of. There's a 20 here, all the way to here. There's a very big swath of very heavy snow. You can see that it's big storm. Yeah, exactly. And where we get that lake effect snow different thunderstorm could actually really add up. That's what I'm saying. Look at the snow. That is just how in depth this is. The weather models right now are really predicting a monster storm. Okay, look at this. If you look at the temperatures, look at the temperatures. It's just cold. See, the warm air's trying to get in here. See, it's trying its best. But if it stays cold, this storm could be an all-snow event for PA. All-snow event. And then, that's the storm on the 7th. Look, see that? Look, let's go to the regions. Let's go to the Texas area. Look at that. There's also, plus a snowstorm. Here's that. Look at the temperatures here. There also could be a severe weather threat with this. Like the southern end of the snowstorm that we're going to see, that's where severe weather is going to happen. Like in this fringe right here. See that area? Up here's where if you look, no. Yep. This is where I'm talking about here, down here. It's the southern end of the precipitation. That's severe weather central right here. That right there is severe weather central. But if we are in the northern part of the system, like this area right here, you're going to get an all-out snowstorm with this system here. It's a monster storm. There's many locations impacted with this. The upper dynamics, the fort winds. This is what I'm saying. Look how strong that is. That is a monster. You can see how the storm is forming and how it's happening. You can see how so this is where what if you gotta look it on the little sim satellite. I hate that, don't you? When your model don't extend out. But one thing I know is I'm going to check out the radar in Frozen with this system because, that's what I want to see. But look at this heavy snow out here. That's actually Wednesday, December 3rd. There could be a little system here. But it ain't going to be as strong as that one. And, oh yeah. It shows even, see that? The rain tries, but it shows a monster snowstorm. Look at the radar. Look at the radar here. You can see thunderstorms here. But if we do this, like right here, look. Look at that. That is just what I'm seeing right here. That is what I'm seeing. There's heavy rain. There could be, when near that area, there could be thunder snow in this area. You can see that heavy, see a little bit of rain? Like Fayette's like actually in the snow, the storm. So it's November the 20th. And December the 7th ain't that far away either. It's not. It really isn't. It's the week after Thanksgiving, basically, almost. I think it's about right. It sounds about right. It sounds about right for that. I mean, the week after. It just sounds about right. Yeah, this is close enough to being up a possible storm system. You can see the radar. and we didn't even get it. It's just like we didn't even get a storm. It was a day ago we got a storm, and 2 days later, see, we got some lake effect snow for the 6th, but something happens, and boom. These could be where we could have our first blizzard warnings of the year, first winter storm warnings of the year, and that's not a lie with this storm. It's not no lie. So, probably a lot of moisture with this. We're going to go United States, a lot of moisture. You can see the radar? It's just showing it, like, look, it's showing like a real, there's that line of thunderstorms down this area, but there could be a little bit of thunderstorm activity, like the southern part of Illinois here. Southern part here. And that's no lie. This is what I'm saying. See? We're going to back it up a couple steps. See, there's nothing going on 3rd of December. But we are looking at the 7th is the day. That is the day we got to pay attention to. Pay attention to the weather models. This, you might have to take a grain of salt. This might not happen, but if it does, we could see a lot of snow. Boom. That's a monster. And that will definitely let's see how I speed for that. Look. I go back. And then see? It's an active pattern, but boy, this one right here is our most intense storm. Most intense. You can actually see. See the yellows in those areas? See those yellows? That's where there's a little bit of heavy snow. See that yellow here? As the rain wraps into the cold air, like it is, like it's circulating around that low pressure system right here, an I-95 low pressure system here, millibar. What's the rain? There's a little bit of sleet, freezing rain in this part of the zone, but it's showing, the radar's showing less freezing rain, but more in the way of snow up here. Like, Seven Springs are going to be good for skiing. Fayette, if it rain and it stays cold enough, this rain keeps coming in up, it's going to wrap into the cold air, and it's going to produce extremely heavy snowfall. Heavy snowfall with the storm. So this is the GFS model, and the Canadian model is showing more of a less stronger storm. But this is, so our first week of December, we could actually see something like this. We could actually see a snowstorm. It ain't a nor'easter, but I'll show you what is a nor'easter though. That's no nor'easter. That's a nor'easter. That is, there actually could be a lot of, see that there's that heavy stuff here. Look how intense that is. So, but this storm is a little bit different. This storm is where, instead of the nor'easter hits the coast, instead of that happen, it could turn into a nor'easter and produce even more snow on the back end of it as well. But right now, it's shown as a large snowstorm for parts of Columbus. Cincinnati is going to be in the rain. But north of Cincinnati, into Cleveland, into Fayette, and all these areas right here in Pennsylvania, is going to be snow as of right now. That could change. The warm air could actually take advantage of it and turn the snow up here into freezing rain or sleet. We don't know yet. But something we all know that there's a potential on Tuesday, December 7th of 2021, there is the potential of a major snowstorm here. A major snowstorm. Or a blizzard. One of the two. And there's also the potential from way south of these regions to have severe weather as well to take hold. So, that's what I'm saying. There's a little bit of heavy rain, but look at the snow. There's actually heavy pockets of snow in this storm. So, this storm is a major one. Be aware, this is a very major storm. This is the strongest storm out of all the storms I've seen for this whole model run. This storm could actually become a blockbuster snowstorm. So, that's before my thing where the movies. That's actually December the 11th. Tuesday, Wednesday is the 8th. Thursday is the 9th. Friday's the 10th. Yep, Saturday 11th. Way before the movie thing that's on the 11th of December. So we could actually see a major snowstorm before we actually go see the movie on the 11th, the Ghostbuster movie, or our church. So when we go to the movies, there actually may be like 6 inches or 12 inches of snow on the ground when we go. That's what I'm saying. This is a speculation. So you can see Cleveland's right here, Erie's right here. But like I said, the south we go. Like if we are in Cincinnati and them, it's going to be rain. A little bit of snow there. But the warm air is going to wrap in. And if that warm air stays like right there, and if the warm air stays way south of Pennsylvania, we could be in it for the game with the storm here. This could be an in it situation. So if you look south of it, of the storm system, you can actually see a line of storms try to develop. Look, here's that area. Watch what happens. There's that line of rain coming in, line of thunderstorms. But look, there's snow on the back edge of it. If you look, there's even snow on the back edge of it. You could see how it's like. You can see that's a lighter part, but if you're in this part of the region here, you could actually see something. This is going to be, but we're going to go back to precipitant moisture because this is actually, that's actually what it looks like. That right there is monster. Like I said, it's on the Saturday the 11th, but before a couple days before, we could see our first major snowstorm. Good for me, bad for my dad. Yeah, I got Thanksgiving break this week, so I'll be starting like Monday night into Tuesday. I'll be so make sure you guys stay tuned because I'll be uploading every day this week. Just letting y'all know, every day this week I can upload. I'm going to be uploading this week, so make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to be uploading every day. Keep an eye on the models the next couple days, and we see if we see any more storms like this, like one after another, because this is a very major one. This is something we have to watch. This is the extended weather model, but we are not to the 7th yet, but it'll be fast approaching, and we're gonna see if this potential snowstorm to happen because it's major. You know what's crazy? This storm, it's so large. Look at this. It's massive. Look at the size of it. This is what I'm saying. If it gets into, it's plenty more cold air. If it takes over, all this cold air up here, whoo, boy, it could be massive. But look, the snow, even water, the swaths of heavy snow extend here as well. But where the heavier snow is going to be is right here. And then as the warm air tries to get in, it'll try to lift up the warm air to the north. But if it misses, and it's just like the warm air is, it's here. Like the warm air just changes the rain. And if this heavy swath of snow and heavy rain fits into it, the snow, Fayette County, I'm sorry about that. Sorry. Let's say in this area could exactly. Let's look at the snowfall. Look at that. That is what you want to look at. Look at that. Just take a look at that thing. Ain't that something nuts? That is outrageous. Look at that thing. Yep. Look how far it extends. Well, that is crazy. Phew.